As the Democratic National Convention in Chicago came to a close, pop rock icon Pink brought the house down with a high-energy performance alongside her 11-year-old daughter, Willow. The empowering anthem, "Get the Party Started," got the crowd on their feet, as Pink and Willow traded vocals and dance moves, delivering a truly unforgettable performance. It was a beautiful moment of mother-daughter bonding, and a testament to the power of music to bring people together. The perfect way to cap off an inspiring and uplifting 3 nights of political gatherings. A major maritime salvage operation has come to a successful end, as the distressed tanker MV Marola 1 has been successfully towed and moored at a shipyard in Bataan. The 55,000 DWT vessel, which ran aground off the coast of Batangas City last month, was refloated and brought to the shipyard for repairs. The Philippine Coast Guard and the Philippine Navy led the operation with the help of tugboats and salvage vessels. The successful towing operation is a testament to the country's capabilities in maritime rescue and salvage, and a relief to the crew and owners of the vessel. The incident will also serve as a reminder of the importance of safety measures and preparedness in the face of maritime emergencies. As tensions escalate in the Middle East, the situation in Gaza continues to deteriorate, with the devastating effects of the ongoing war spreading far and wide. Yesterday, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris made a crucial move, visiting the Democratic Republic of Congo to urge an end to the Gaza conflict. Her visit comes at a pivotal moment, as the humanitarian crisis in Gaza worsens by the day. With widespread destruction, a crippling economy, and a dire health crisis, the international community has a moral obligation to intervene. Harris's appeal is a timely reminder that the struggle for peace and human rights must be taken seriously. Can her message be a catalyst for change, or will it fall on deaf ears? Only time will tell. We're coming to you live from the 2024 Democratic National Convention, where the final day of proceedings has wrapped up with a thrilling conclusion. The star of the show was undoubtedly Kamala Harris, who took the stage to accept her party's nomination for vice president, throwing down a fierce challenge to her Republican opponents. With a stirring speech that showcased her commitment to the progressive values of the Democratic Party, Harris rallied the crowd and reassured party loyalists that she's ready to hit the ground running in the general election. But it wasn't all about politics. The evening's entertainment was no less impressive. Pink took to the stage alongside her daughter Willow, delivering a rousing rendition of "Love Me Anyway" that brought the house down. The pop sensation's performance earned rave reviews from the delegation, who were visibly moved by the emotional display. As the convention draws to a close, the Democratic Party has laid out a clear vision for the future, with President Biden and Harris at the forefront. With just over 2 months to go until Election Day, the stakes are higher than ever. Will the Democrats be able to capitalize on their momentum and secure a decisive victory? Or will the Republicans mount a comeback? One thing's for sure. The next few weeks are about to get very interesting indeed. In a recent boost to the country's economic prospects, global credit rating agency Moody's Investor Service has reaffirmed the Philippines' investment-grade credit rating at Balo 2, citing the government's efforts to stabilize public finances and containing public debt. This move sends a strong signal to investors, reaffirming the country's commitment to economic stability and growth. With this affirmation, foreign investors are likely to continue pouring in funds into the country, further driving economic growth and development. The BA2 rating is still considered a relatively high rating, indicating that the country still faces challenges in sustaining its economic momentum. But with this affirmation, the Philippines is well positioned to take on the demands of emerging markets. As the world grapples with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, another contagious virus is making headlines in the UK, monkeypox. Cases have been rising steadily, with over 100 reported in the region, prompting health officials to sound the alarm. But what is monkeypox, and how does it spread? We explore the symptoms, causes, and latest developments in this emerging outbreak, as governments and health experts scramble to contain the virus before it spreads further. From the initial reports out of Thailand to the growing concern in the UK, we'll dive into the latest news and updates to keep you informed. In a thrilling example of modern innovation meeting ancient cultural heritage, Black Myth, Wukong, a highly anticipated video game, is set to revolutionize the way we interact with China's rich architectural history. By seamlessly integrating stunning visuals and engaging gameplay mechanisms, the game promises to breathe new life into the world of ancient Chinese architecture, making it accessible to a wider audience than ever before. The game's developers have taken meticulous care to accurately recreate iconic structures from China's distant past, from the majestic terracotta warriors to the intricate temples and gardens that showcase the country's architectural prowess. By allowing players to explore these breathtaking landmarks in a highly immersive and interactive environment, Black Myth, Wukong has the potential to educate and captivate gamers of all ages, sparking a newfound appreciation for China's cultural treasures. With its unique blend of stunning visuals and engaging gameplay, Black Myth, Wukong is poised to set a new standard for cultural preservation and education in the world of video games. The Chicago Bears are facing a daunting reality as the regular season approaches. A slew of injuries has beset the team, dealing a significant blow to their chances of success. Douglas Coleman, a promising young player, will miss several weeks after suffering a serious injury during practice. Meanwhile, Larry Borum, a key contributor on the offensive line, is also dealing with a nagging injury that will keep him sidelined for an undisclosed period. As the Bears continue to grapple with these setbacks, they'll be forced to rely on depth players to fill the void. Can they find a way to overcome these injuries and make a strong push for the playoffs, or will these setbacks prove too much to overcome? A significant earthquake has struck New South Wales, rattling residents and causing concern across the state. The 4.8 magnitude quake was felt in several regions, including Sydney, with many reporting strong shaking and even some damage. Emergency services have responded to multiple calls, investigating reports of fallen debris and structural issues. As authorities assess the full extent of the damage, residents are left wondering if the Hayward Fault, which runs beneath the city, was responsible for the tremor. The Australian Geological Survey has issued a statement advising residents to stay calm and reporting that the earthquake was a scarce event. We'll be bringing you more updates as the situation unfolds and officials provide further information. The Philippine Coast Guard has detained 2 Tanzanian-flagged oil tankers, Mount Kirana and Mount Terra Nova, after they were found to be involved in oil siphoning activities off the coast of Mindoro. Officials claim that the ships were stealing crude oil from one of the Philippines' biggest refineries, resulting in an estimated loss of $345 million. This brazen act of oil theft is a major blow to the country's economy and highlights the need for increased vigilance in its waters. The PCG has taken swift action, arresting 11 crew members and seizing the vessels, but it remains to be seen what further action will be taken against those responsible. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of securing our nation's natural resources and the need for continued cooperation with international authorities to combat these types of criminal activities.